Operations on fractions. Let us discuss how to add or subtract two like fractions. To add like fractions, we add their numerator to get the numerator of the sum. The common denominator will be the denominator of the sum. For example, to add 5 upon 11, 2 upon 11 and 1 upon 11, we add 5, 2 and 1 to get 8 as the numerator of the sum. In the denominator, we write the common denominator 11. Similarly, to subtract a fraction from another, we find the difference of their numerators to get the numerator of the required fraction. The common denominator will be the denominator of the required fraction. For example, to subtract 7 upon 15 from 11 upon 15, we subtract 7 from 11 to get the numerator of the difference. The common denominator of 15 will be the denominator of the required fraction. Observe the two sets of fraction. Can you investigate how these two sets of fractions are different? On observing carefully, we see that in the first set, the numerator of each fraction is less than the denominator. We call such type of fractions as proper fractions. In the second set, the numerator is greater than the denominator. We call such type of fractions as improper fractions. A fraction having 1 as the numerator is called a unit fraction. For example, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 7, 1 upon 24 are unit fractions. Observe the circles. Here, 2 complete circles and 1/4 of another circle have been shaded. We say the shaded parts show 2 and 1/4. We write it as 2 and 1 upon 4. Since 2 1 upon 4 is a combination of a whole number and a fraction, so it is called a mixed number or a mixed fraction. Each of 1 5 upon 7, 4 3 upon 5 and 2 1 upon 9 are mixed numbers. We can convert mixed numbers into improper fractions and improper fractions into mixed numbers. Let us now convert 2 3 upon 5 into an improper fraction. Multiply the whole number by the denominator of the proper fraction. To this product, add the numerator of the proper fraction. This is the numerator of the required improper fraction. The denominator of the required fraction is the denominator of the proper fraction. Now let us convert 26 upon 7 into a mixed number. Divide the numerator of the improper fraction by its denominator. The quotient will be the whole number part. The remainder will be the numerator and the divisor will be the denominator of the required proper fraction.